Hello everyone, I'm here now to provide a commentary over my time with the Road to Glory mode. I was originally going to record my first 30 minutes today, but I ended up spending most of the recording playing with cars in the garage and stuff and playing with the menus, and it just didn't make a good video. So I thought I would get some races, test out different types of cars and different modes, compile it together, then just provide my commentary and opinion over it. So we're starting now, just by creating my team here, entering my details.
From here, you can access the garage.
So here we are now at the main screen of the Road to Glory mode. You can see the top right there, it says right bumper, Facebook, share this. I couldn't get the Facebook feature to work at all, as you'll see here now. I managed to share things on Facebook through Xbox before, no problem, but with WRC3 I just cannot get it to work. I have no idea what's up with it, it just will not work. So yeah, I'll just have to leave that for now. So going into the garage, here we got the different categories of cars. So here we've got, well, there's a lot at the moment. We've got WRC, Class 2, Class 3, 2000s, 90s, 80s, 70s, with a Mini in it. That's where we find the 60s Mini. Then we've got two-wheel drive Pro and two-wheel drive Rookie. We got the Citroen C2 R2 and the Ford Fiesta R2. Now I didn't want to set up my number or livery or anything, so I just went straight here. We see the first event is a special stage in Portugal with two-wheel drive Rookie cars. So I've got two cars, we've got the Citroen and the Ford. I picked the Citroen because for those, if you play WRC2 enough, you really start to hate the Ford Fiesta R2. So I went for the Citroen. Now I wasn't sure how to set up my my car number or livery or anything, but I later learned that you got to go in the garage to do that. But you'll see that later in the video. So yeah, literally just dive straight into the first race. And yeah, the load time is going to be quite long here because I still at this point hadn't installed the game to the hard drive. It's running off the disk, so yeah, the load time is going to be a bit long.
The red dust on the bodywork of the car.
So here we are now at a stage in Portugal. I think it's Lewell. I think that's how it's pronounced. I'm probably wrong. That's just how it looks to me.
Blind corners and narrow roads require flawless, attentive driving.
So of course we got to earn stars, and in Road to Glory the stars are awarded on us based on the points we earn. Oh yeah, by I was trying to lower the point difficulty. I didn't want it on maximum, but as you can see I couldn't adjust it now I'm in the race, so I just had to make do with it. But yeah, anyway, we earn stars based on our position and the points that we earn in race. So off we go now with a front wheel drive car, so they're a bit harder to drive. Right to the mind.
Then left 2, narrow.
No, I'm trying to pull drifts here through the hairpins, but it's just not working because it's a front wheel drive car. It's quite hard to do, but you've got to do it to earn points so you can get your stars. Nice achievement there. I think that was to earn. Points in a racing motorboy. I'm not too sure. So we've got more hairpins coming up. I'm still trying to drift. I'm getting some points, but not as much as I would like to, really.
40, hairpin left. Right 6 into left 5. Long. Right 3. Don't cut.
So third place for the first sector, not too bad considering I'm on the hardest difficulty. Getting some more points for my position.
Into left 4 and right 4. Open. Right 5. Through water, then left 5. Tighten. Wall outside.
Now Portugal is one of the valleys that was completely rebuilt. With new stages and everything, so all this is new to me. I have no idea what's coming up. So another sector now, first place. So we're getting the points. So we got our first ever star. One thing that I don't really like is how hard it is to get points for jumps. It seems that you've got to get quite a high jump to earn any points. But I find the earning the points in stage a little bit distracting. You seem to find yourself purposely going out of the way to pull drifts, and sometimes it can ruin your time because you're going slower. So I've got mixed feelings. I think it's good because it brings something new to the gameplay, but I think it distracts from it a little. I think it distracts from the meaning of Rally a little bit. But I do love how non-linear Road to Glory is. I mean, like in the other games, it was very linear. You just did regular special stages. It was very linear, but with this, I've got to go back and forth between the areas because I was disappointed because I'm up to about the 4th area now, and from what I could see, you can only do like 2 different countries. There was only 2 countries to an area. But I soon learned that the game's completely non-linear because you have to earn a certain amount of stars and beat certain drivers to unlock other events. So like, I mean like, this very first area that we're in now, the Iberian area, you're not going to beat that to the end of the game because you've got to beat certain bosses to unlock events within the Iberian area. So it's not just a case of you're constantly stuck on 2 countries at one time. You do end up going back and forth between them. Because, you know, when you defeat a boss or get enough stars to unlock an event in an area, you're going to go back to it and complete it. So I really do like the way they've made the Road to Glory mode non-linear.
Left 5 into right 4. 60. Open. Right 3. Narrow. Into left 2. Right 4. And hairpin left.
I went over there then hoping I would get some points for a jump, but clearly not, and as you can see I almost messed it up.
Right 4. Then left 5 into right 5. Left 5 into right 3. Hairpin left.
But it's nice to see that you know all the new modes and stuff they've added. Oh, here we are now. About to get our 3rd star. I should mention that since it's that point now. That's my phone vibrating. Right, so there we go, 1st place, got all the stars and 3 stars there. Yeah, I was going to say, oh, what was I talking about now? I can't remember now. Oh, it's escaped me now, never mind. So back now to the menu, and we'll be picking up some rewards now.
On the basis of the ability points and places.
We got a new car, the Honda Civic R3. Love that car. Such a great sounding car. Some new liveries, sponsors, and some upgrades for the cars. And each modification is separated by class. So if I'm not like a Kit 2 gearbox for the 70s class, I can't use it in like a Class 2 car. So that's quite good. So I'm going to investigate now my new Honda Civic and the 2-wheel drive Pro class. This is where I learn about changing the number of your car and all that. What I really like about this game is the fact you don't have to pay for colours no more. In the old games you had to unlock the colours and then pay for them. But you still got to unlock patterns here. And I love games which give you preset patterns because you can create some really nice liveries with them. I do like the preset patterns. But I like the fact that this time when you are given all the colours from the start. I think that's really good. Should have been there from the beginning, really. I want to make this car really nice because it's a car I'm going to use a lot because I really do love this car. Just looking now at some sponsors. Only got, what's it, 1, 2, 3, 4, only 5 to choose from. So pick my number now. This is where Discovery can change your number, so I go for 99 and change the number plate so that spells out Mantar, but it's like an illegal UK plate style. So MAN 74R Mantar. Then go into modifications. This is where we can upgrade the car. So I go into aerodynamics and I can fit the kit 2, which upgrades my speed and acceleration by a point. Right, so the next event we're going in now is a single stage in Spain with the 70s cars. So got the Mini to choose from, or the Peugeot 504. I'm going to go for the Mini since it's clearly the coolest car of the two. Now there was a cut there. Basically I cut out the bit where I was painting the Mini. I didn't want to bore you with showing me painting the car again. So my Mini is all painted up and ready to go. Again, long load times. I should cut these out really, these long load times.
The magnificent valleys of Catalonia are the principal setting for the traditional Spanish events. The courses are mostly on tarmac, but the numerous excursions onto unpaved ground require a great capacity for adaptation from drivers.
So here we go, first race in the Mini. Off we go! So once again, this is a front wheel drive car, whereas the Peugeot 504 is a rear wheel drive car, so it's easier to do drifts in that, and of course completely cock it up right away, end up rolling. I was thinking about using a rewind, but I thought may as well just restart, because the thing is with the rewind system is that you get punished for using it. You lose 50 stars every time you use the rewind. Sorry, not 50 stars, 50 points. Yeah, you lose 50 points every time you use a rewind, so you don't really want to do it. I mean, like, if you're at the end of a stage, you've got a lot of points, and you can afford to lose 50 stars, 50 points, and still keep the stars. Then yeah, sometimes it's best to use a rewind, but early on, it's just better to do a reset. So yeah, I'm trying to drift the Mini again, but yeah, it's not going to work because it's a front wheel drive car. I mean, I can do little drifts there on these hairpins. Right in the wall, completely cocked that up. And of course I'll lose a lot of time then, I end up in 16th, that's no good, so restart the race and try again. And of course I still got the opponent difficulty on the highest setting. I forgot to tone it down. So that's another reason why it's being so hard for me.
Right 3 into left 4 and right 3 into left 3. Then right 3 over bridge. 40, left 3 open into right 3 over bridge. 40, left 3 long and hairpin right, wall outside. Hairpin left 40, then hairpin right.
So this part of the stage, 13th, see, still not too good. Now this part of the stage is quite hairpin heavy. It would have been a good chance we could pull some really good drifts with the Peugeot 504 if I picked that. But of course naturally everyone's going to go for the Mini. You don't see Peugeot 504s on the road at all anymore now. I haven't seen one in many years. And even then I think the last one I actually saw on the road was an estate version, not the saloon like in the game. So here we go, even more hairpins. This bit is very hairpin heavy. But of course, this is all new to me because Spain is again another one of the rallies that was completely redone from the ground up with brand new layouts.
Then left 4 into right
But saying that, I mean, like, even Argentina and Greece, they've retained their layouts from the WRC2, but they've been overhauled that well. They're actually unrecognisable.
Careful.
They do feel like completely new stages.
Then right 4, barrier
And of course, this part of the stage is from the demo.
So
this bit is quite familiar to me. And you don't want to be pulling drifts here; it's too tight, even in a small car like a Mini.
Building, crest. Left 4, 40, right 2.
Now I was going to go really fast off that jump, but I thought I'd best slow down. And of course, I cut it really tight. You end up knocking in all that fencing, and then get 125 points for destruction. I didn't intend to do that. I just wanted to keep it in tight, like to keep a good flow. So here's the cockpit view, very nicely detailed. I must say the dashboard looks brilliant and the steering wheel looks nice. It's just still got that milestone speedometer there, unfortunately. It seems that since WRC 2010, every car has had the same like speedo and gear number display and rev counter. It's a real shame. They seem to put it in every single car. It would be nice if they did the effort to make, put the pot one to the car, especially a car like the Mini. I mean, they've got the cockpit looking so nice, but then it's ruined by this silly speedo. But if I'm correct, I think it came from the Ford Focus WRC. This speedo layout. I might be wrong, but I think that's where it comes from.
Left 3 into right 3, barrier outside.
So I've got my 3 stars now. Now all I need to do is win the race. But I'm gonna cut the video here because I'm gonna a bit of a spoiler. I don't come first, and then off camera I come back with a low difficulty and come take the win. So I shall see you in the next part, guys. Thanks for watching.